there anything else I should say about that?
No.
You want me to go check it again?
No. I'm checking it now. You can check it, I guess.
There's the wedding stream test is the only thing on your page.
Yeah. I'm on.
I think I see it on there right now.
Do you?
There it is. And now it is there.
It's on YouTube now?
Yep,
Okay,
I see
so
it.
We're going live now. We've been sitting here just staring at the screen. You do see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not showing up for us, so.
You gotta click all videos.
I've got Dalton, I think, is talking about his the ring story.
So it was on the.
Okay, so then it was live.
No, because I don't know.
Yes, so
It was live. It was totally live.
Gosh, it's still live now. All right.
It's just a
fine.
delay.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Glad you were there for that entire ordeal. And
Maybe.
well, yeah, maybe, I guess. And now we actually are going to do our first dance. So,
Okay.
yeah, I
Do
think,
you want to rotate this camera?
yeah. Because I think that the other stream was going, because that now shows 2 streams on my YouTube. So I'm pretty sure that the stream is going, which had our first kiss. We can kiss again. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I have no problem. I love you.
Great. Yeah, we'll get the camera set up real fast and then we'll do our first dance.
Yeah, I think that's right.
All right. Let's go.
Darling, you can count on me till the sun dries up the sea. Until then, I'll always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll adore your charm sublime. Yes, by now you know that I'm devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years my love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you
What is this?
reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years my love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted to you.
Yeah, that'd be great. Wonderful. So thank you for joining us for our first dance. And now we'll move into our toasts or speeches from our best man and our maid of honor and from our parents. So G, I believe you're up first. G is our best man. So yeah, go ahead, take it away, G.
Thank you. First of all, for everybody out there, good evening. And I'm Dalton's younger brother, and it has been an honor to be his best man. First of all, I'd like to start by saying that the ceremony was absolutely beautiful, and I was so very proud of both of you to stand tall and power through these uncertain situations and claim your day and make it as best as it possibly could have been. And, you know, with that, watching the stream this afternoon, I saw both of you standing there looking absolutely stunning. So good, you literally could be seen like all across the country, most literally. So that was very neat. And I was happy to see that. And I was happy to see your smiling faces as you traveled and documented via Snapchat and all of that. So at any note, to Dalton, as your best man, I would like to tell you a little something from the bottom of my heart. Growing up, us as the two youngest, it was very special to be under the same household as one of our 5 siblings. And when we spent all that time together, just 2 years apart, playing basketball in the yard and wiffle ball, and football up on the hill, and getting our clothes so stained that they just became uncleanable, and mom would get mad at us over and over and over again, that eventually she would just send us down to the dock and tell us to go swimming in them. Maybe that would help, or we could just eventually use them as bathing suits. And between the basketball, the football, and especially the wrestling on the dock, I still to this day not sure if I've ever actually won any of those. You're a pretty competitive guy, and you have a bigger heart than most. So I think you made us slipped in on a couple, and I definitely appreciated that. But throughout all those years and growing up, I really, truly realized how special that bond was and how special our relationship is to each other when you left for your undergraduate at William & Mary. And my time being at home with mom and dad without you really opened my eyes to what it meant to have a true best friend. And I reminisce on those years so often that it just, I wish we could be backyard buddies forever. But fast forwarding through William & Mary and on into seminary, we both somewhat lived our separate lives. Obviously, we were brothers and stayed in touch and saw each other on holidays and summers and whatnot. But when you came home with a new best friend, little did I know at the time that Miss Ashley Rosa would be stepping in and being your new best friend, backyard buddy, and life partner. So, and I knew it the first time I met her, and now moving into all those other times and spending Christmas break together, specifically right behind you, those leaves. I loved creating those with you all. I'm glad they made it to the ceremony, made it to the reception. That was very special. But seeing you two together and seeing Ashley, how happy you make Dalton, and how Dalton, how happy you make Ashley, it just reminds me of what it is to have a true best friend and be a part of someone's lives that you can't ever remove it. So it's very, very awesome to see you all as you're clearly enjoying your time together and being a part of each other's lives moving forward. I heard that it's traditional to end these things in a toast. So I have my bubbles here, and to that, I say to friendship, to marriage, and everything in between. Congratulations, and I love you both very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, G. I know, yeah, those words meant a lot. And Dalton went to go, you reminded us that these are toasts and we do need things to toast with. So Dalton went to go grab that. And so we will have lovely cider and Prosecco in a second. But thank you, G. So next up, we have our maid of honor, Miss Olivia Hughes. So take it away, Olivia.
Hey, I cannot believe you're making me follow that up. That made me so emotional. Good job, Garrett. Ashley and Dalton, congratulations. I have enjoyed the full day spending time with you, Ashley, all morning. Dalton, thank you for keeping us involved in your day as well on Snapchat. That might have been, that's a highlight. So sorry, everyone, I'm Olivia Hughes. I'm Ashley's maid of honor, obviously. We've known each other for almost a decade now, almost 10 years, which is absolutely insane to me. We met our freshman year of high school, so we got through all of the awkward years of high school together, all of the life changes of college, and then being thrust into adulthood and trying to figure the world out. So we have so many good memories. And I really don't like public speaking or speaking in front of a lot of people. But if there is one thing I could talk about for a long time, it's my love for Ashley Nicole Rosa. Oh my God, I'm already getting emotional. It's awful. So my love and appreciation for Ashley goes beyond just the time that we've known each other. She's an incredible human being. She's just present everywhere she goes, and with everything that she does. She's caring, she's passionate, she's so intelligent, friendly, empathetic. Oh, Dalton, stop. And she has an ability to go into new situations and with new people and to make them feel comfortable and accepted. And there's a reason that we call her mom in college, because she really is someone that you can turn to and rely on. After the first few years of friendship, I knew, along with my mom, shout out to Stacy Hughes, that I knew that Ashley was a friend that I needed to hold on to for as long as I could. Sorry guys, I'm a little whiny baby today. And because of all that time that we spent together and how much I love her, I knew that she only deserved to end up with the best. With someone who treated her with respect and loved her and treated her like a queen that she is. And while there were a lot of swings and misses in high school and college, I think she really hit a home run with Dalton. I first learned about Dalton when Ashley showed me a photo of her seminary group her freshman year when they went to a baseball game. Dalton was wearing khakis, and I thought that was an interesting choice to wear to a baseball game. But Ashley explained that that's just his fashion, that's the way he dressed. And that was pretty cool, and he was like a really nice guy and really sweet. They started talking and getting closer, and Ashley told me about how Dalton was going to go cross country and she wasn't going to be able to talk to him for an extended amount of time and how sad she was. So she wrote him some letters that he could open while he was gone to stay in touch, which was some real rom-com shit, if you ask me. And it turns out they're still writing letters to each other to this day, which is so cute. And Dalton, you have beautiful handwriting also, can I say? It's so beautiful. When I finally did meet Dalton, he had come to Iowa, and it was obvious how much he cared about her. He looked at her while we ate Frosties at Wendy's with so much love. He spun her around, he held her hand when he kissed her. It was obvious how much he adored her. And then they came to Charlotte a little while later after I moved here, and it was obvious that not only did they still have the adoration for each other, but they had an understanding and an acceptance for each other. Sorry. They ended up going to the botanical gardens at one point, and over dinner they told us about how Ashley would go and take photos and Dalton would sit and read all the signs for all the different plants, which I think is a beautiful indication of their relationship, how they each have different ways that things that they focus on and different things that they're passionate about, but somehow it all comes together and makes sense and completes each other. So, oh my God. So you can tell how much they love and accept each other, and I honestly couldn't ask for anything more for my best friend. So before I get even more emotional, excuse me, and I can see Ashley and Dalton, you guys look so cute. So I'm gonna make the toast. So if everyone can raise a virtual glass or a real glass if you have it. I have this cute one with a cat on it I'd like to bring attention to. It reminds me of you, Ashley. But I wanna make a toast to the love that they've built thus far, the strength that they've shown through this whole experience of planning the wedding and getting through seminary and trying to figure out their future in such uncertain times. And I want to make a toast to that future, to that adventure, and the love that they'll continue to grow and share together and with God and with everything they have before them. So sorry for being a little whiny and crying so much. I just really love you guys. So Ashley, love you so much. Dalton, welcome to the family. I'm here to represent all of Ashley's friends, and you are accepted. You're one of us now, and we're happy to have you. So to Ashley and Dalton, cheers.
All right, up next.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Olivia. That was really beautiful.
Beautiful.
I really enjoyed the Frosty story. I had no idea, but I guess it's true.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
And thank you for being such a great friend to Ashley and a wonderful speech. And now I'm one of us, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yes, and up next is my parents. I grew up with them, so they know me pretty well. So I'm pretty excited to hear whatever they have to share tonight.
Hello, Dalton, Ashley. Here I am. I'm just overwhelmed with love and emotion, so I have to be quick. Dalton, you used to always be so worried you were not going to find your special girl, and here she is, the perfect match. Ashley, so happy you're part of the family. Welcome to the family. So I'm just going to say a marriage blessing. It's quoted from David Willis because I think it's perfect. So here it is. Dalton and Ashley, may your marriage always bring glory to God, joy to one another, and blessings to your family for many generations to come. May love and laughter fill your hearts and your home for all the days of your lives. May you face every challenge hand in hand and side by side, knowing that with God's grace, you'll conquer all obstacles together. May the world be forever a better place because of the two of you fell in love. In Jesus' name, amen. I love you guys. I'm so happy you're together. Go ahead, Dad. Sorry.
Well, they're gonna, do I just go?
Yeah. You're on.
Okay, guys, how we doing? That'd be tough to follow, I guess. Dalton, you grew up, you were like, by 3 or 4 years old, we used to call you Mr. Man. I mean, the associate parent, the whole thing. You were like grown up in toddler clothes, you know, and you just kept going and you just kept making great decisions all your life. You know, school, you did well in everything. It's amazing. And, you know, I always tell you how proud I am of you, and I really mean that. And, you know, I love you dearly. And I will say, when you told us that you met Ashley, you know, we were excited and whatnot. And then the next thing you know, you're bringing her home. And we're like, Okay, so we're sitting home. We couldn't wait to see his gal, you know. So we come out, and I'll never forget this. It was like yesterday. Their dog's barking, you know. So, oh, here they come the lights down the driveway. So we all go out in the. Yeah, I don't know. I hope you remember this, Bob. We just went right out to meet Ashley, and she gets out of the car, and that big bubbly smile she has. Just we gave her a hug, and the next thing Dolan says. He says, I told you my family would hug you. I don't know if you remember that, Ashley, but anyways, we settle in and he's putting stuff away. And the three of us, Pam and I and Ashley, were sitting in the living room and Dalton was putting things away. And the next thing you know, he comes in and he just flops himself right next to her, puts his arm around her and grabs her hand like this. It's like, oh, so what's up, guys? And I'm like, and I mean, for Pam and I, our eyes were like, what? This is Dalton? I mean, I'm telling you, when you were driving away, the two of us just, we were like, he's gonna marry this girl, you know? And like I said, you make good decisions all your life. This is probably the best one, you know? So Ashley, it was amazing to me to see how comfortable you were around us right away, which made us feel great, you know, but so you're a part of our family now, and I don't think Dalton could have picked a better choice for a bride. And I know you guys are now a extended family type of thing, your own family. And I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just so happy for you, Dalton, that you found Ashley and vice versa. We look forward to getting to know you even more, Ashley, as time goes on. And the last thing I want to say is this virtual wedding thing. What you did, it's amazing. This is cool. I mean, what you did, you thought of everything. So I think this is great, and I'm hoping you have a great time too. And I love that song, by the way. So good choice. So with that being said, God bless you both, and I am proud of both of you. I love you.
We love you. Congratulations.
Well, all these toasts, you're going to be toasted.
Great. Thank you so much. I know those words mean a lot right now, especially being far away, and so it's really wonderful to hear from you both. So our final toast speech thing comes from my parents. So I will hand it over to you all.
We want to wait for. He's right there.
Okay, are we on? All right. Well, let's see if I can get through this without crying, because I've cried when I was practicing my speech. And I'm with you, Brian. They've done a fabulous job getting this thing ready. As meaningful as it could possibly be. I think it's been a very good alternative. And I know we all wish we could be there in person, but I think you're doing the right thing, and we love you very much. And Ashley, it's been an honor to be your mother. And told you I'd cry. Watching you grow into the woman that you are today has been awesome and inspiring. And you always, and Olivia can attest to this, nobody told you who you should be. You always let God tell you who you needed to be. And you never changed. And I know I saw Allie and Mackenzie a while ago, and they all agreed you were always exactly the same person all through high school and college. And you're just an amazing woman. And you knew what you wanted in a spouse, and you waited very patiently for that. And you weren't going to let anybody sideline you from exactly what it was you wanted. And I remember the first time I heard about Dalton, you and I were making a sugar cookie Christmas tree. And you kept getting texts, and you kept having this huge smile on your face. And you said, well, I'm talking to this guy from school. And, you know, you were just smiling from ear to ear, and you've been smiling ever since. And I knew if there was a man that made you smile this much, that he must be pretty great. And I was not wrong, Dalton. You are amazing. And I'm so excited to welcome you to our family and welcome you as a son. And I hear that the Ruggieris have some awesome gingerbread making houses at Thanksgiving. And since we have the Zoom all figured out, I hope that we are now part of that. But I don't think you guys have so many more years on us than so I don't know if we'll quite, you know, measure up, but we'll try. I know sometimes in marriage, you know, everybody talks about love and what they think love is. And sometimes in marriage, love is choosing to love each other because you don't always feel it. And I know that the two of you will always choose each other. I know that's without a doubt, and that you will take care of one another. And I really can't wait to see what God has in store for you. So my toast to you is today will be just the beginning of a beautiful forever. And I pray that you will always see the best of yourself reflecting in each other's eyes.
You're here. Okay. Oh, I'm not too tall. Okay. I've been writing these speeches for 26 years. Just so I've been making a couple of, you know, changes throughout the years and a final draft today. But I thought, you know, I thought you'd want to hear, you know, just a couple of the first ones. It was 26 years ago, a daughter was born. Oh, no, that's no good. Hold on. Hold on. Try this one. Ask not what your wife can do for you, but what you can do for your wife. Okay, no, that's not good either. That's still good. Okay. Ashley and Dalton, for some people today, it's just another Saturday with chores and hobbies. But for you, today's events will be one that not easily forgotten. Even God lifted the temperatures in the fall for this glorious day. Our pride for you, Ashley, cannot be, you know, displayed with a few words of sentiment. Just know that, yes, we are proud of you and so happy for the both of you on this special day. Dalton, you know, welcome to the family. We're a very loud and boisterous family, but we're also loving and kind. And well, I'm sure we have to teach you a bit about the first two. The last two, you need no tutoring. We see your love for our daughter, and your kindness is apparent with every person you meet. So I'm not the holiest of men, but I do talk to God, and he speaks back to me sometimes. And when I talk to him about my daughter, and I talk to him about the boys, and this particular boy that she's been seeing, I asked him about the future and happiness and warmth, and most of all, the support that my daughter needed and wanted. He didn't respond with guidance or passion for concerns. He laughed, and he told me that he created this world and moved objects in time and space to put you two together so you could be together hand in hand and talk and speak the word of God and teach the world love and respect and honor and peace together as a couple under God. And so, oh. In short, it was your destiny to fall in love and to honor God as only you two can. In the process, you will enrich not just yourselves, but all the family members around you and all the disciples under God. So thank you, Lord, for this day. And I'm sure that the rest of your lives together will be wait for it, legendary.
We get to cut the cake now?
That was very beautiful. Thank you, Pam and Dad. It's been great to hear words from all of you tonight. And I know that, yeah, this is a very special day. And so it's wonderful to hear so many wonderful things from so many wonderful people that are so special to us. So as we kind of conclude our, well, I guess we have a couple things left, but first we will cut the cake. So we, you know, when we went to find our cake, we looked around for,
Just right here.
yeah,
Okay.
for local bakeries. And so we found one called the Brown Sugar Bakery, and they have a caramel cake. So we have this nice, lovely cake. I don't know how you can see it, but it has leaves on the top.
That looks pretty.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna put it up a little bit. All right. You want me to cut first? You want to cut first?
Don't we like hold it together?
Oh, we
or
can
is
hold it
that...
together, sure. This part?
Where do you want to cut it? Right here. Right through Jiri.
All right. Okay.
Cut it straight.
I mean, I'm just gonna cut a little bit so we can. All right.
Okay. Do you want this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can pull this out. Okay, here we go. Sideways and everything. I'm so excited for this cake. Okay. What is happening, Ashley?
I think it's the caramel. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right.
Dessert fork
Mm-hmm.
to the ready.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I only got a little bit on you.
I didn't get any on you.
I
'cause
know.
I really love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Wow, that's
That's
really
very
good cake. Would recommend. And so our final part of the night has been prepared by our best man and maid of honor. It's the shoe game, and so we will kind of let them ask what our first question is. We'll grab our shoes. Mine are nice and gold and sparkly, which I guess we'll put in the right hand.
Okay.
And then the left hand, we got Don's black shoes. So
The clod hopper.
Yo. All right. I'm getting it started, right? All right. Ashley and Dalton, contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
ready.
Okay. All right. Who is more likely to leave dishes in the sink?
To leave dishes in the sink.
Sink. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Suggestion for the long arm of the law over there. Did you maybe not put your yeah, there you go.
Long arm of the law. All right. Who takes up more than half their side of the bed?
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
What'd you put up?
Me. Yeah.
I'm kind of spelled. I won. I thought we both cheat
okay,
sometimes.
Okay.
All right. How about who takes the longest showers?
Ooh,
Alright. Longest shower. 3, 2, 1.
well, I take more showers,
Oh
but
yeah,
there's
yeah.
like when you
Okay,
shave.
okay.
Okay.
Who has the crazier family?
Oh. All right. 3, 2, 1. We agree. It's mine. Yes. Great.
Ah,
Perfect.
well, just a little disappointed in myself. What'd you think of me?
Depends on what you mean by crazy.
Knowing
I
the road,
can tell you-
I support that.
I'm comfortable with our crazy.
Okay, I'm interested in this one. Seeing Dalton's new friend. Who has better hair?
Oh. All right. Better hair.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Okay. And Dawn's got better hair. Yeah.
I got good hair.
It is good.
That beard's great too. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm starting to get some silver in it. I really like that.
Ooh, okay, silver
There's
fox.
just a few though.
Yeah.
Okay. And who falls asleep first?
All right. Okay. Fall asleep
Okay.
first. 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he's working on homework, then it's him. But yeah, if it's the same time, it's me.
All right. Who's the pickiest eater?
Oh, that's easy.
All right. 3, 2, 1. For sure, me.
That
Don't
was
do anything,
easy.
Yeah.
Well, you would not know that. Let's go back maybe 10 years.
You're right. You're right. Ashley's got something else with piggy eating though.
Yeah.
Who's more stubborn? Maybe in an outside food world.
All right. More stubborn. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Okay, Ashley. Let me see you.
I know I'm stubborn. I mean, it runs in the family.
All right. Who is louder?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we picked the same.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you could have picked yourself.
I did too, but I tell you to be quiet more.
Yeah, I talk a lot.
All right.
All right. Who's more likely to be late?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Dawn. what are you
Thanks,
doing?
Dad. Thanks, Dad.
And thank you, Dad. My dad's very big on being punctual.
And my mom is.
All right, battle of the minds here. Who is the biggest nerd?
Nerd?
Nerd.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's not even the main theme song of Pokemon. That's
Yeah, I was like, what is that? What is this man spelling?
that's from Legend.
Who's the better chef?
Okay.
I really don't.
Better chef. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
What?
I believe
I knew that question was going to be a split decision, and I feel very confident that I am the better chef.
Oh, no.
you might not be the better chef or the most picky eater. You never know.
Maybe.
He's got a point. All right. Who fell in love first?
3. Wait. Okay.
Fell-
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Wow.
that's cute.
Depends on what you define as love, I
I
guess.
almost raised both mine.
All right. And who's the better kisser?
3, 2, 1.
Both
Oh,
have them.
I raised mine. I think.
Alden!
Well, it's true. I tell you all the time
Yeah,
you're a good
yeah,
kisser.
Alden, didn't you hear my
Yeah,
speech?
shame.
Only the best.
Who said I love you first?
I said I love you.
Ooh.
All right. Is that all of them or?
just
No.
a few more.
But we're
Uh,
gonna let this one in because I'm
Right.
curious.
yes. Who's the sappy one?
The
the
sappy
what?
one?
Sappy.
Sappy one.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. You put both of us?
Okay.
Dalton, those aren't the rules.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. Watch yourself here, Dalton. Who is more likely to start an argument?
3, 2, 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's more likely to end the argument?
Oh yeah.
And the
End the argument. 3, 2, 1.
Ashley.
Oh, stop putting both.
Why can't I put up both?
Not on the game board.
All right. Who looks better today?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
What?
I think you look real good.
But whatever. You look really, really good.
All right. Last one. Get
All right.
ready.
Ready?
Who loves who the most?
All right. 3.
What?
Who loves who the most?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'll do both.
Oh.
Yes.
That was cute.
All right. Great. Wonderful. Well, we are a little bit over time, but that's all right. We'll make it up. But we'll those who had their open house time at 7:40 will go and start that up right now, and we'll just kind of move everything back a few minutes. But thank you all for being with us for our reception and for the wonderful toasts and dance and everything.
We love you. Thank you for everybody participating.
Yeah,
Yep.
we love you too. We'll see you
Love
in a
you.
little while.
Bye,
Love.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Love you.